Best UK universities for global students. Unlocking academic excellence in the heart of tradition. Why the United Kingdom continues to be a first-choice destination for international students, history, opportunities, challenges, and a deep look at the universities that shape global minds. Introduction. The United Kingdom has been synonymous with higher education for centuries. It is a country where medieval colleges rub shoulders with modern research hubs, where tutorial-style teaching exists alongside massive interdisciplinary institutes, and where students from around the world come to learn, research, and launch global careers. For decades, the UK has attracted ambitious students because it offers a unique combination: internationally respected degrees, compact and often cost-efficient course lengths, intensive research opportunities, and a multicultural environment that helps students grow both personally and professionally. Recent data shows the scale of that attraction. Hundreds of thousands of international students choose UK higher education each year, making the UK one of the world's leading education exporters. This guide will take you from the deep roots of Britain's universities to the concrete benefits and realities of studying there. You'll find a clear, detailed profile of the top UK institutions for international students, each entry with history, achievements, notable alumni, campus life, and the unique advantages they offer to learners from abroad. We'll also cover real opportunities that follow study in the UK, challenges international students commonly face, and finish with a Globe Academia call to action to help you take the next step. A brief history of UK universities. The story of UK higher education begins in the medieval period and stretches into the high-technology present. Teaching in Oxford dates back to the late 11th, early 12th century, evidence of teaching as early as 1096, and the University of Cambridge emerged shortly after, officially founded by scholars who left Oxford around 1209. These two institutions, often called Oxbridge, defined early models of collegiate life, scholarship, and pedagogy that influenced higher education across the world. Fast forward to the 19th century. The Industrial Revolution drove the need for science, engineering, and professional training. This spawned newer institutions such as University College London (UCL), founded 1826, and King's College London (1829), that were created to broaden access and teach the modern disciplines needed by a changing society. The 20th century brought mass expansion, public funding for research, and the rise of civic universities Manchester, Edinburgh, Bristol, etc., that combined scholarly excellence with practical research and local impact. Today the UK has a dense and diverse higher education ecosystem: ancient colleges, red brick civic universities, modern post-war institutions, and specialized schools that lead in fields like economics, law, business, medicine, and engineering. This rich history is not mere prestige, it's the backbone of robust academic networks, alumni influence, and research cultures that international students tap into when they study here. Merits of studying in the UK: why global students choose Britain. 1. Worldwide recognition. UK degrees enjoy global reputation and portability. Employers and graduate schools across continents know what a UK bachelor's or master's means in terms of academic rigor and critical thinking. 2. Shorter program lengths. Many undergraduate degrees in the UK are 3 years, and master's programs are frequently 1 year. For international students, this often means lower living costs and faster entry into work or further study. 3. Research excellence. UK institutions punch above their weight in research. From medicine to materials science to economics, UK labs and faculties are often at the front line of discovery and industry collaboration. 4. Strong industry links and employability. Universities in the UK maintain tight links with industry. Institutions in London, Manchester, and the West Midlands, for example, place students with firms, startups, and research spin-outs. 5. Multicultural campuses and support systems. UK campuses host students from all over the world. Universities have international student offices, language support, orientation programs, and societies that help students settle and connect. 6. Post-study work pathways. Since the introduction of the graduate route, international graduates can apply to remain in the UK to work for typically 2 years after finishing an undergraduate or master's course, 3 years for doctoral graduates. This practical pathway is a major draw for students wanting experience in UK labor markets. 7. Vibrant student cities. Whether you choose London, Cambridge, Edinburgh, Manchester, or Bristol, student life is rich. Museums, arts, startup ecosystems, and civic events all make campus life culturally stimulating. Top UK universities for international students. Below are 10 universities that consistently rank highly for international students, with an emphasis on academic quality, support for overseas students, and global opportunities. 1. University of Oxford, Oxford, England. Founded. Teaching existed in 1096, evolved into the modern university over the 12th century. Brief history and achievements. Oxford is the oldest university in the English-speaking world and a global icon of scholarship. Over centuries it developed a collegiate system, tutorial teaching, one-on-one or small group supervision, and a culture that blends liberal arts with cutting-edge research. Oxford scholars have led discoveries in medicine, humanities, and science, and the university remains a research powerhouse. Notable alumni. Oxford's alumni list is long and illustrious. British prime ministers, international leaders, writers, scientists, and public figures have passed through its colleges. See Oxford's own list of famous Oxonians for examples. Why it's excellent for international students. Tutorial system gives close academic mentorship, great for language development and intellectual immersion. Huge international alumni network for career building and mentorship. Comprehensive international student services and scholarship schemes. City of Oxford offers a safe, historic study environment with excellent transport links to London and the rest of Britain. What it holds for you. Unparalleled academic prestige, opportunities to work with world-leading researchers, and strong pathways into global graduate programs and elite employers. 2. University of Cambridge, Cambridge, England. Founded. 1209. Brief history and achievements. Cambridge grew from scholars leaving Oxford in the early 13th century. It's synonymous with breakthroughs in physics, mathematics, and biology, think Newton, Darwin, elsewhere. Cambridge's collegiate system, along with strong lab-based research, has produced a stream of innovators and Nobel laureates. Notable alumni. Cambridge alumni include scientists and thinkers such as Isaac Newton, Charles Darwin, Alan Turing, Stephen Hawking, and many leading economists and writers. Why it's excellent for international students. World-class research and resources, labs, libraries, museums. Individual college communities help international students integrate socially and academically. Strong international reputation opens doors for postgraduate study and global careers. What it holds for you. Rigorous academics, interdisciplinary research collaborations, and a historic campus that blends tradition with innovation. 3. University College London, UCL, London, England. Founded. 1826. Created as a secular, modern university alternative in London. Brief history and achievements. UCL was founded in the early 19th century to broaden access to higher education and quickly became London's intellectual engine. Today it is one of the largest and most diverse research universities in the UK, strong across medicine, engineering, humanities and social sciences. Notable alumni. UCL counts filmmakers like Christopher Nolan among its alumni and hosts a long list of influential figures in government, science, and arts. Why it's excellent for international students. Central London location gives immediate access to cultural institutions, internships, and employers. Massive international student community and tailored support. Strong research and interdisciplinary centers, e.g., biomedical and AI initiatives. What it holds for you. London's global stage, ideal for networking, internships, and launching careers in creative, tech, and professional sectors. 4. Imperial College London, London, England. Founded. 1907. Chartered in 1907 by King Edward VII. Brief history and achievements. Imperial grew from 19th century technical schools into a specialized, world-leading institution for science, engineering, medicine, and business. It's compact, research-heavy, and industry-oriented, known for innovations that translate quickly to real-world technologies. Notable alumni and achievements. Imperial's community includes Alexander Fleming, St. Mary's, Imperial Medical Heritage, and scientists like Brian May, who studied physics at Imperial, among many others. Imperial researchers and graduates are frequent partners in biotech, engineering and space projects. Why it's excellent for international students. Highly practical orientation, strong lab work, internships, and industry ties. Excellent for STEM students seeking research placements or tech careers. Central London location with good access to industry clusters and startups. What it holds for you. Top-tier STEM training, fast-track routes into R&D, and access to entrepreneurial networks. 5. London School of Economics and Political Science, LSE, London, England. Founded. 1895. Joined University of London system early in the 20th century. Brief history and achievements. LSE built a focused reputation in social sciences, economics, political science, sociology, law and public policy. It's globally influential in shaping policy and business thinking, with a heavy international student and faculty presence. Notable alumni. LSE has educated heads of state, finance leaders, IMF World Bank executives, and thought leaders such as George Soros, Kristalina Georgieva, Manouche Shafiq, and many more prominent figures in global governance and finance. Why it's excellent for international students. Extremely international student body and global networks. Exceptional employer connections in finance, public policy, and NGOs. Central London base. Easy access to governmental institutions, financial firms, and think tanks. What it holds for you. Immediate exposure to global policy and financial careers, and an intense, globally focused academic environment. 6. University of Edinburgh, Edinburgh, Scotland. Founded 1582, one of the ancient Scottish universities. Brief history and achievements. Edinburgh was a major European center of the Enlightenment and has a long record of contributions to medicine, literature, and science. Its research strengths include medicine, informatics, and climate science. Notable alumni. Edinburgh's alumni include Alexander Graham Bell, inventor, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, author, and many influential scientists and writers. Why it's excellent for international students. Strong medical and life science programs, excellent research facilities. Scotland's cultural capital, historic but student-friendly city with slightly lower living costs than London. Dedicated international student services and vibrant student societies. What it holds for you. A strong academic reputation with a supportive city setting and robust opportunities in research and healthcare sectors. 7. University of Manchester, Manchester, England. Founded present form 2004, merger of Victoria University of Manchester and UMIST, though its roots go back to Owens College 1851. Brief history and achievements. A civic university that grew from industrial Manchester roots, the University of Manchester is now a major research hub. It led the discovery of graphene isolated by André Geim and Konstantin Novoselov in 2004, a breakthrough recognized with the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2010. Notable alumni and achievements. Manchester has a strong legacy in physics and materials science, and its graduates and staff have had wide industry impact in engineering, business, and culture. Why it's excellent for international students. Major research infrastructure and national institutes, e.g., National Graphene Institute. Large, multicultural student population with a comprehensive support system. Manchester is one of the UK's most affordable major cities, with strong cultural life and job markets in tech, media, and manufacturing. What it holds for you. Hands-on research experience, industry links, and career prospects in high-tech sectors. 8. King's College London, KCL, London, England. Founded 1829. Brief history and achievements. King's is one of the oldest and most respected healthcare and humanities universities in the UK, with deep ties to London hospitals and medical practice. Its faculties in health, humanities and law are highly regarded. Notable alumni. Famous figures connected to King's include Florence Nightingale, founder of modern nursing, whose legacy is tied to King's nursing faculty, John Keats, poet, and others in public life and science. Why it's excellent for international students. Strong medical, nursing, dentistry and psychology programs with clinical placements in London hospitals. Huge international student community and strong professional opportunities. Central London presence makes internships and networking accessible. What it holds for you. Direct access to NHS-linked training, world-class health research, and urban campus life. 9. University of Warwick, Coventry, Warwickshire, England. Founded 1965, young by UK standards but quickly rose to Russell Group status. Brief history and achievements. Warwick is a modern research university built to be industry-facing and interdisciplinary. It has an excellent reputation in management, economics, engineering and the arts. Notable alumni. Warwick alumni are active in business, policy, and tech sectors. The university is known for employability and strong student-to-employer pipelines. Why it's excellent for international students. Strong industry connections and placement opportunities. Campus-based model offers close-knit communities and cross-disciplinary collaboration. Reputation for excellent teaching and graduate outcomes. What it holds for you. A modern campus culture with excellent career services and a strong graduate employment record. 10. University of Bristol, Bristol, England. Founded as University College, roots from 1876, chartered as a university in 1909. Brief history and achievements. Bristol has been a center for engineering and medical teaching for well over a century. It combines strong research with a lively, creative city environment. Notable alumni and strengths. Bristol produces graduates who enter media, engineering, and creative industries. Its research in engineering and environmental science is well regarded. Why it's excellent for international students. Strong research and teaching in engineering, health, and the creative arts. A welcoming, student-friendly city with a strong cultural scene. Good student support and career services for international learners. What it holds for you. A balance of research strength and high quality of student life outside London. Opportunities that follow studying in the UK. Studying in the UK opens concrete pathways beyond graduation. Work experience via the graduate route. International students can remain to work in the UK for 2 years, 3 for doctoral graduates, enabling CV building, employer exposure, and immigration options. Research and innovation networks. UK universities host world-class labs, incubators, and partnerships with industry, especially in London, Manchester, Oxford and Cambridge. Global alumni networks. Many UK universities have alumni in senior roles worldwide, useful for mentorship, introductions, and career mobility. Scholarships and funding. Scholarships such as Chevening, Commonwealth, and institution-specific awards help reduce costs and create leadership cohorts. Internships and placements. Universities' employer engagement teams help students find internships, placement years, and co-op opportunities with multinational firms. The various challenges international students face. Honest planning considers the downsides as well. 1. Cost of living and tuition. London is particularly expensive for accommodation and day-to-day living. Tuition for some programs, especially postgraduate, can be high. 2. Visa and immigration complexity. While the graduate route is attractive, visa rules change. Students must stay informed and budget for application costs and visa compliance. Recent UK policy shifts show evolving enforcement and new compliance requirements for institutions and students. 3. Competition and entry standards. Top institutions have high admission standards. International applicants must prepare strong applications, sometimes with additional testing or interviews. 4. Cultural and emotional adjustment. Homesickness, language barriers, and adapting to different teaching styles. Seminars, tutorials, self-study can be stressful. Universities provide support, but resilience and preparation help. 5. Work-study balance. While many students work part-time, balancing employment and demanding programs requires discipline. Practical checklist for international applicants. Quick guide. Research programs and supervisors if applying for research degrees. Check entry requirements. Academic transcripts, English tests, IELTS, TOEFL references. Budget realistically. Tuition, accommodation, visa costs, healthcare surcharge, living expenses. Explore scholarships and funding early, institution websites and national schemes. Plan your visa application. Know the timeline for the student route and the graduate route. Conclusion. The United Kingdom remains a cornerstone of global higher education. Its universities combine centuries of academic tradition with modern research, strong employer links, and global alumni networks. For international students seeking a world-class education, career pathways, and a culturally rich student life, the UK offers a compelling package. Whether you aim for the tutorial intensity of Oxford, the research firepower of Cambridge, the city-based energy of UCL and Imperial, or the specialist strengths of LSE and Manchester, a UK education can be transformative. The decision to study abroad is personal and strategic. Make it count by choosing an institution that matches your academic goals, career ambitions, and lifestyle needs. Globe Academia. Closing note. At Globe Academia, we believe education is the most powerful passport. The UK is more than a study destination, it's a launchpad for global careers, world-changing research, and lifelong networks. If you're serious about studying abroad, don't wander in the dark, follow a clear, insider path. Want a tailored university shortlist based on your course, budget, and career aims? Drop a comment with your field, e.g., engineering, masters, and Globe Academia will give you 3 best fit UK universities and application tips, free. Like this guide, hit follow and subscribe for weekly deep dives, visa tips, and scholarship alerts. Your future deserves a plan. Let Globe Academia help you build it.